Thursday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Parker. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Gervin, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, that floater is another one of Parker's go-to shots, one that continues to befuddle defense.
Count that one.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Duncan gets double-teamed. Spurs passing it around. Leonard with the bucket.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up. If it's there for him, good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the distance.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the
At
foul.
the line
It
for
would have
your
been nice to
Bulls,
get an and one there.
Michael Jordan. 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good. Parker.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Scottie Pippen.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Another one falls for Chicago. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Gervin. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gervin's got his second basket of the game. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
Duncan gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Rodman. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
A nice shot by Gervin.
Silky
Assisted
smooth.
by-
I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody in there.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
San Antonio trailing here. To the right side. Duncan with it. Picked up by Rodman. And that one's good. Parker.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
And for 3, hits it from 3-point range. Pippen's got 9.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Here's Jordan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Punch, counter punch.
Defensive
Impressive
foul.
offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Man, is Gervin fun to watch off the bounce or what? Confidently attacking the rack there.
Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The shot missing. And the Spurs going the other way now. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Count it.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Carter.
A nice shot by Jordan.
When Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
And Gervin kicks to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Leonard's got 11 points.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Leonard. From the baseline. Again, the Spurs good for two.
This is where Gervin looks to score whenever he can. The mid-range area.
Shoots. Again, Chicago.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
Parker with the bounce pass. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Count it.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Dampier's checked in. Here's Dampier. Leonard on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs for deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
For three, Pippen. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Dampier. That's tipped. That's going to be over bad. Not watching for the line that time.
Away
And
team.
San Antonio
Timeout.
calls the first timeout of the game.
Timeout. Away team. Let's hear it for your Lavables.
Makes it off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Leonard on the way. No one near it. And it's San Antonio with another.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, and in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen. And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
The pass to Leonard. Floats one up. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his fourth assist in this one.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A three, Pippen. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Gervin passes to Robinson. Dishes it to Duncan. It's good. Duncan's got 6.
In that tight, that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Shooting one.
That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line.
First
That's
personal
on David
foul.
Robinson. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Inside, Irvin. It's good for 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
He's slick, he's smooth. He's got a slithering nature to his game, which allows him to get busy in the lane.
6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Fires from the wing. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
There are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a
That's the end of the first quarter with the
Michael
score.
Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible.
Everyone, time to make some noise.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for San Antonio. Parker out there with Ginobili. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 4-man position.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Nobody near Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
And when Parker first came into the league, he didn't have that jumper. He's put a ton of time into making it a dangerous weapon in his offensive arsenal.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
No coverage that time. And that's 21 points for Leonard.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I
foul.
love it. That's a terrific answer.
Second personal
Bulls have been
foul.
on target
First
from the
team
free throw
foul.
line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
At the line for Chicago, Luke
And the first one
Longley.
at the line is good.
Shooting
And this
two.
team expects Longley to take quality shots and rebound the ball, which is exactly what he does well.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Away team foul.
For Chicago, they have gone a perfect
Personal
7
foul.
of 7 from the
Second
line
team
tonight.
foul.
Free throw
At the
good,
line for
Jordan.
your Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Leonard, and it's good on the assist by Parker. And it's now 26 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And Robinson throws it
Assisted
down.
by
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
first
His
personal
agility
foul.
makes Pippen
Third
so
team foul.
dangerous inside. He can create contact
At the
while
line for
also
Chicago,
being able to get the shot.
Scottie
Free throw
Pippen.
good from Pippen.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Spurs trail by 3. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Michael Jordan.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Chicago. Here's Pippen. And Chicago with another bucket.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Duncan with it. Picked up by Rodman. They now take the lead. Ginobili's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Parker outside. Leonard on the wing. Rodman covered. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got a pair of dribbles in the second now for San Antonio. Then for three. Connects from three-point range. Pippen's got 30 points.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way down.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring for the Spurs.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the Spurs making a change here. Aldridge just checked in.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own.
And they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Here in the Spurs making a switch here. Owens checked in.
For the away team.
Wide open. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Jordan drives in. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Open, good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Alvin trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
At the line for
What
your
Harper
goal.
brings to his game is pretty impressive. I mean, it helps him make contributions on both ends
Away
because he's
team.
always putting forth great effort.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Lavables.
Spurs leading by 4. To the middle.
Lavables.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his first points of the night.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Gilmore, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. He just served him up.
And Jordan slams it home.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Pass to Gilmore. It's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Harper from the arc. Drills it from outside. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Jordan. It's on target from the high post. Jordan's got 49 points in the game. Ginobili outside. Here's Bowen. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Aldridge with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And three from Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 55.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And he makes that one. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Bowman, good.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Buries it from three-point range.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer. There.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle,
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Gilmore, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
Gervin's checked in for San Antonio. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Harper. Aldridge wide open, he fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Aldridge has got his second bucket. Here's Harper. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Parker against Longley. Parker passes to Gervin. And Aldridge slams it in.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Shots good by Pippen. Here's Parker. There's the lob to Aldridge. And stolen by Longley.
That's
The
the end of the
lineman has
first
been on
half.
display.
With the score, your Bulls 135.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 32 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I like what they've done on the glass.
And that'll...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
They've got Michael Jordan. Rodman is out there alone. And there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
And that one is hammered
Assisted
home.
by
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the Asian.
Down low, Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the inside, Bowen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Bowen's got 19 points.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been nailed.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Come at us. Right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
He faded back on that one to give himself a break. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
San Antonio calls timeout. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
That shot wide open. And that's now 37 points for Leonard.
Loves the unselfishness on display.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Pretty heartful dribbling display by Jordan there. And it completely baffled the defender.
Leonard on the wing. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 40 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And it's San Antonio with another.
So far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points. He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pippen and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great to see a big effort against Pippen defensively, but it's just not enough to contain his great skill.
Spurs working the ball around. Robinson.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Scottie Pippen. Dampier, the pass to Robinson. And it's slammed in by Irvin.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Took him no time at all on that one. Pippen's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable. And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
Talk about having a hot hand. He's scorching.
And no matter who it is, that kind of team isn't going to get it done.
This is it through Leonard. To the paint, here's Dampier. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Looking for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Irvin with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs have to retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. Gervin passes to Robinson. That one falls. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength too much for him. You know, the defense wasn't awful, but still gave him too much room. Can't afford to do that again.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slide.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. Smooth crossover gets him in rhythm for the jump shot.
Gervin passes to Leonard. Launches it, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. That's simply an outstanding play. Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Mid-range game has been there for them all game long. And that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three. Dampier's gone 1 of 3 from deep
2
tonight.
minutes remaining in the
And
third.
for three.
2
And again,
minutes.
it's the Bulls from deep.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw earlier.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on David Robinson.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Elliott's checked in for Gervin. Pass to Keenan. He kicks to Aldridge. Got a piece of it. Harper with the steal. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Harper's got 24.
The defense has to be cognizant of Harper's jumper. He's a pretty reliable shooter from there.
Shots good by Dampier.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And finished off by Robinson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Dampier, he dishes to Robinson. Foul, and the shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Third personal
Hey, even when
foul.
the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on this shot.
Jordan way outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Pippen. And the Bulls tackling 2 more.
It's basically been on him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And so is the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for...
The away team, a lot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
For your Bulls youth dance team.
The Bulls leading by 8. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Duncan. Also Elliott out there. Parker out there with Robinson. And it's Silas in at the 2-guard spot. That's a dunk by Duncan.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. Seems to always be in the right place at the right time. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Parker outside. And to get open is Robinson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Duncan kicks to Parker. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pippen for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 6.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind.
Defensive foul.
My goodness.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good from Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And here's Harper from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got 47 points.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
It's been like this all night for both teams.
Chicago's foul.
Having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Oh, my!
Always looking to drive in attack mode, constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Assisted by
Robinson's got 40 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
No one covered. 49 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Really left alone that time. 52 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gervin outside. Cleans it in off the pretty alley-oops.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there. Not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
Personal foul. Second.
Free throw good, Jordan. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Duncan. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Assist
We see
from
Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Got that one up quick.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
I like the way he capped off that drive. One-hand pull punch.
Duncan, and it's good on the assist by Parker. 16 points for Tim Duncan.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
Open shot by Duncan, and it's San Antonio with another.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
Shots good by Pippen.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's deflected. Releases. And he buries that one, trailing the rim on the way down. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin, levitating Iceman, going upstairs.
Jordan way outside. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. And slammed in by Gervin.
Assist
Great
from
teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harper against Robinson, and it's San Antonio with another.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter. And he's happy to let them know that he is right there.
Spurs trail by 7, and Leonard has it in the corner. And right on target with the switch. Leonard's got 56 points in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Gervin. And again, it's the Spurs 15.
Love a big man who can pass, great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
And a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands.
Away team foul.
Kawhi being his
Third
best in the
personal
biggest
foul.
moments.
Fourth
No
team
question
foul.
he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the
At the
officials didn't
line
need
for
to talk that one. It was
Chicago,
obvious.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 6. Parker passes to Robinson. Counts. And the foul.
Scotty
One on
Pippen.
Pippen.
And that's what you
Personal
call
foul.
leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Here's Pippen. The shot's good. Rodney making the play.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Great open look there. 61 points for Leonard.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Jordan with the bucket.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude goes alive during crucial games.
Robinson pushes it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points in the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Team
And
foul.
you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Pippen with the bucket.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though. And it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch
Assist
from
from
outside and from the field in general has been superb. How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Duncan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the shot goes in. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Flex and Jordan. Game is on the line. Comes up large for his team.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Robinson. Count it!
Assisted
You
by
just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
San Antonio calls timeout.
timeout. Away team.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. With the intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
This game is obviously close, could go either way. He needed to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out.
Thank you, David. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. San Antonio with the ball. A three from Leonard. Hams the three.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Can't afford any wasted possessions.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
This guy is a leader both
Timeout
on
for the
and
Bulls.
off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket for his team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide
Put
to
your
talk it
hands
over.
together.
They're down by 2. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Andrew Bunt.
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so a big win by Chicago in a tight game. And there's a run now to that.
The away team.
Ridiculous finish as they continued to wait
A big
out
thank
to the
you
very
to
last
all you
moment to
fans
see.
who made it out
There are so
tonight.
many